our city is known for: horse racing, bluegrass, and bourbon. All of these things pale in comparison to the greatest of all time.
I am the greatest.
When the champ passed in 2016, Louisville teamed up with the Ali family to ensure that the Prince of Parkland neighborhood had a send-off fitting for a king.
And that's what he wanted. You know, Crystal, from the very beginning, Muhammad wanted it to be a teaching experience, sort of a reflection of his life, of bringing people together, bridging the divide, showing that people from all walks of life could come together, and he would be sort of that uniting force, that glue that sort of held them.
Whether you were high yellow or boot black, Muhammad Ali loved you.
Setting the tone and kicking off the speakers, Reverend Dr. Kevin W. Cosby.
I looked in the dictionary for the word fidelity, and it had two words: Lonnie Ali.
Who else would we have chosen? Firmly planted in the west end of Louisville, in that community where Muhammad grew up. He was the one.
Now, please don't mishear me. I am not saying that Muhammad Ali is the property of black people. He is the property of all people.
I am so glad Dr. Cosby was the first speaker. I mean, because his message set the tone for the rest of that service.
But while he is the property of all people, let us never forget that he is the product of black people in their struggle to be free.
Exactly the message Muhammad would have wanted.
You will never be able to appreciate a sense of somebodiness until you understand the 350 years of nobodiness.
Could you point out any highlights from his message that just really resonated with you?
I'll try. Not get emotional.
Yeah.
This happens on occasion, but he sort of took it from the beginning, you know, with Martin Luther King.
Dr. King paused and said, the greatest and the most profound effect that the civil rights struggle had was that it infused in the Negro something that the Negro needed all along.
Needing to understand that they are somebody, they matter. And then he sort of took it through history.
But something happened to the Depression generation and the World War II generation of African Americans. Jackie Robinson picked up his bat.
The accomplishments of black people.
Joe Louis dismantled.
How they overcame discrimination and racism and barriers that were thrown in their way just because of the color of their skin.
And then
he said, but then there came this guy out of Louisville, Kentucky, from the West End.
The silver-tongued poet who took the ethos of somebodiness to unheard of heights.
It was so impactful what he said. He touched me in that he understood where Muhammad came from, where he went, and everything in between.
Before James Brown said, I'm black and I'm proud, Muhammad Ali said, I'm black and I'm pretty.
Happy 42nd anniversary, Pastor Cosby, and I know there are many, 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 many more years to come.
Peace and God bless you.